Now in his 4th season in the NFL.
The secret to his game and his success, incredible. That kind of chemistry built up, they're going to be hard to beat. Each eyes to see the ball sitting out there like that. That's a ball he had a chance to come away with, but it winds up an incomplete pass.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, I thought at any level to design their ideal leader of a team, I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle responsibility. He stays calm to open up.
Now Williams on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down. But
they pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
12-yard
front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Wolf. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Side of the formation and send him on a crossing route. And this works really well when you can find that space between levels, and they were able to do so for good yardage.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 17.
They're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Back to throw. Williams. He sets up the screen to Jones. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to 2nd and goal. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy.
But you do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and
through
now they
that.
have that opportunity. Game.
The threat of a 2nd straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. And this is going to be incomplete.
Every offense in there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard point of this 1st quarter. They'll run on 1st down. It's Lloyd, and no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Looking to throw. Williams. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still wind. Not only are they in search of their 1st score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. And now it's 15. Following the penalty, they'll go back to the run game. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
Making them better than what they actually are.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Hartman. And that is incomplete. I know they were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 16 yards right off the bat. And a 1st
can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Multiple players combined for their team's
perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Jones has it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up
that gain.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Now third down. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The offense already on the field here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a third down coming up. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And they get 10 yards there and convert on third.
Keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
On second. And he lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Wow. That ball gets in the position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Williams from the gun on third down. Flush to his right. That is caught. And down inside the 15 he goes. 11 more yards.
Evade and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Oh, and they set the man in motion time.
Frustrating for the head coach. Frustrating for the offense. Sometimes you have to get the play call in a little bit quicker.
Williams now. Off play action. Touchdown! An 18-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to extend their lead. Struggled, haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The New Orleans offense set. Operating from the gun. Williams. Over the middle into traffic, and that's good.
Try not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your
3rd and 9 situation. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first.
So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
58 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first.
Here at the stadium, because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side. It just had against them.
From the gun on third down, Williams. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This is 3rd and 4. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, we look.
As he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to.
Back to throw. Williams flushed out right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown! A 16-yard touchdown. As his guys are able to push that lead.
Overuse if this is an important possession. Facing the next time they get the ball.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Hartman. He completes it to Evans. And he'll be out of bounds across. Just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense gave up, no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still.
Entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does. Looking to throw. Williams. This one swung out here to Jones. Now the off. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. They get to him for a... That's going to bring up a 4th down. And his kick is good. And that will do it. Fielded just inside the 20. It's down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding someone to do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Over the middle to Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets in. Reeling right now.
And give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game.
The conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw. Hartman. And this is caught by Evans. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half.
3rd down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a 1st down.
Ball start. Offense.
It'll be 2nd down. Now an option play, and he'll keep it. And maybe the wrong read there as he's... I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now. Yeah. 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
The 20-yard gains as the game goes along.
He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards. Opened up a very comfortable lead. What a risk he took, but it paid off. I mean, he took that punt from inside the 5 near the goal line, ran it all the way back.
And normal coaching says you let that one go. Anytime you're...
CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that. But to go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's got...
At some point during the meeting, the coach... game, and we just saw evidence of why right there with that fumble.
Yeah, fumble on the punt, and after it was turning up to be a pretty decent return.
Yeah, a really nice return. They were going to be set up okay, and the offense would feel good running.
Not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit here. And his kick is good. And they knock that deficit down from 29 to 26. So the big return had him fired up, but in the end, the offense...
On 2nd and 6.
On 2nd down now. It's Lloyd. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Now Williams on 1st down. And that'll be off the mark, too far out.
Kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. After getting stuffed on 1st, Carlson, I mean, you're at the point here, 3rd quarter, down 4 scores, probably going to have to put it in the air.
Oh, no question about it. So that's your only chance, your only opportunity. But think of the pressure. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. 4 yards.
They had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
He says, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, a share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
This is caught by Evans. And out across midfield. It does, and it's second down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Down. Operating from the gun. Hartman. Evans has it left side. It'll go as a gain of. It's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. Absolutely, and no matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
And he is going to be on first down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind. Going to need a crafty play call here. He doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. This
legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. They're 18 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. They take a shot downfield there, but
they are not letting up.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. Well, I get it, Charles. Desperate times call for desperate. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Lloyd, and they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but there he goes left side, down the left sideline. And touchdown! A big play there. 89 yards. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit. He's got them out now.
Up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback up you. You're taking charge.
On 3rd down, it's Lloyd. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down.
That's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
He's going to get 4 out of this as he... They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by...
Fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. And they'll indeed take a knee. So it's a win for the home side, and it was thanks in part to the play of their 3rd-year quarterback.
Yeah, he really had his A game tonight. He threw a couple of touchdown passes, and he was instrumental in earning this victory.